Welcome to an Innovation Accelerator Roundtable from December 9th, 2021. In this panel, Tom Hoffman asked CEOs of innovative technology companies about the challenges they solve for clients, the innovation they deliver to companies, and how their solutions are differentiated. Featured on this panel was Yogi Panjabi, co-founder of PeopleLens, and Muddu Sudhakar, co-founder and CEO of Isera.
Well, hi, and welcome to the HMG Innovation Accelerator, a custom HMG strategy forum that's designed to help you address your organization's business and innovation needs by connecting you with the top emerging enterprise technology companies and their founders. I'm Tom Hoffman at HMG Strategy, and I'll be your MC for today's event. So, Yogi, tell us a little bit about your background and the opportunity you saw in the market before launching PeopleLens.
My background, is a little bit took the trail to get here as opposed to the treadmill, and over the last 2 decades have meandered around the enterprise, got lost a little bit, bounced around a little bit, gone from the world of IT to the world of finance, from the world of people to the world of product, being a 2-time CIO, and of course, found this beautiful community in that journey in my last role at a cybersecurity leader.
Thanks, Yogi. So let's dig into that a little bit. How does PeopleLens use AI to accelerate top line?
Our focus is on 3 elements, and our product does 3 things essentially. One is to essentially capture data sets from across the organization. So we widen the aperture, going beyond customer data sets. We bring in org data sets as well as people data sets. We then analyze it for every persona from execs through to ICs. And we create a lens for them, focusing on their OKRs, their outcomes, understanding the underlying drivers, really the explainable AI and the components in there. And from there, we really bring that home. We convert those to execution plays for every persona, helping them win in their day-to-day, helping them execute in their day-to-day. We guarantee top line upside in under 6 months to our clients.
Fantastic. Thanks, Yogi. This has been great. I'd like to bring Muddu onto the virtual stage. So Muddu, we've talked before about your experience as an executive at Splunk and ServiceNow and your passion as a serial entrepreneur. Tell us a little bit about your charter for Isera and the opportunity that you saw in the market before launching the company.
As I look at it, the world doesn't need so many DevOps people. The world doesn't need that many call center people, contact center. It's not that the people don't want to do those jobs. I mean, they don't really want to do those jobs. It's like same reason how Hunter is tired speaking on these panels after 72 hours and he's handing off to you, Tom. Same reason contact center employee wants to hand it off to a bot. He wants a first call should go to some human to resolve it. He wants Alexa and Siri to solve the problem. I think that was pretty obvious. I think it's a journey as an industry we are going through with all the advent of cloud. After cloud came the initial NLP with Siri and now with Alexa. I think it was obvious for us a few years back that there's a problem to be solved here. The society, the world itself wants to do it, and that's a bet we made. And I think we're thankful in this journey. I mean, it's been a great. Look. We can't thank it. We have close to 70 million users using Isera today across the world. So what drives us is when we wake up, people are actually using us day in, day out. Constantly, we are able to resolve. The sheer number of interactions we have resolved are already close to 500 million interactions, guys. So people are asking us questions on a daily basis, right? And we are resolving them. So it's a huge impact that we are making in the society.
Well said. Well said. Yeah, I agree. We're very much in the early stages here. There's a lot more to learn and additional use cases and findings to be applied. Muddu, you and I have talked before about the opportunity for AI ops in the enterprise. And for those attendees who are with us today, can you share the vision for AI ops and the promise it offers to IT organizations and to businesses?
Absolutely. So I think, like Eric said, Isera does the resolution on the employee experience and the customer service. The third case that we really invested a lot is AIOps, Tom, I think that you're talking about. I think in the world of AIOps, I think the way in which I see it is, look, is there a way we can detect incidents? Is there a way we can detect outages? Every organization will go through outages. Every organization will go through some kind of a unplanned incident. The question is, how much early warning can you give to your organizations? How much can you detect them? And can you get ahead of them? If you look at most cloud guys do it, look, we had an Amazon outage. I know many of you guys know it or not this week, right? It's not that Amazon is not detecting anything. You will still have outages. But over the years, if you guys remember the S3 outage that happened almost 8-10 years back, when the whole world went down, when Amazon S3 went down, right? To the point, it's been running pretty, I mean, they're detecting a lot of things, whether it's Amazon, Azure, Google Cloud. The purpose of AOps is detect your applications, your services, your servers, network. When they can go wrong, can you proactively take an action? Can you solve it? That's what we define as an AOps. It may mean different things, Tom, to a lot of different things. And one of the organizations that I know for our customers, Autodesk. I know Prakash has been as a CEO of Autodesk, has been on your panels here with Tom and Hunter. And they took an early bet with us. So we have many organizations using us for our AI ops solution. The idea is to detect incidents before they happen. And how much early warning can you give? Hopefully it will be not like earthquake prediction, which is giving you 2 minutes. If I'm in California, I can't run 2 minutes anywhere, right? But hopefully we can give you hours and days. And that's what we are seeing it there. As industry gets better in this, taking the telemetry data from your alerts, logs, events, can you now predict incidents and outages before they happen? And can I solve it? And that whole thing is working out really well. We have large financials looking using us for that. The bigger you become, actually, this is a mandatory from the Dodd-Frank bill that got passed almost 10 years back. I see our friend Carter here from Mercato. You guys are a big company now. You need to detect your DevOps, Carter. So same thing. Before you have outages, I think this whole AOps is a very huge problem out in the industry. So I think it's a great area and it's very early phases, Tom. But I see this is a lot of potential to increase over the years.
Thanks, everyone. Great insights today. Thanks for sharing.
We hope you found this panel discussion to be insightful. Please join us for upcoming Innovation Accelerator Roundtable events by visiting our website at hmgstrategy.com and clicking on the Summits and Events tab.